Hey folks, what's going on and welcome. And today we're starting a brand new show. This one was highly recommended for months in the comments. And we're going to start Infinity Train today. And we're going to be watching season 1, episode 1, The Grid Car, and episode 2, The Beach Car. I'm doing 2 episodes per reaction because the episodes are quite short. They're like 10-11 minutes long, so I feel like that is the best route for this. But yeah, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really know what the show is about. I didn't even read a premise. I watched like one short trailer and that was it. So I really don't know what I'm jumping into here. I just know the animation looked pretty cool and it's been highly recommended by so many people. A lot of people think I'm going to enjoy this, and this won out on the polls that we put out. So yeah, we're going to start Infinity Train. I'm pretty excited. So if it's your first time here and Infinity Train is something you're into, but also if you like shows like Arcane, The Cuphead Show, Owl House, Gravity Falls, Amphibia, Legend of Vox Machina, Harley Quinn. If you like those kind of shows, this is the place you want to be, so consider subscribing. And also, if you're interested, we do have a Patreon. You can find it at patreon.com/MikeyVenture. You can find a link for that in the description below and in the pinned comment. Check it out. You'll find full-length, uncut reactions, all early access. Usually once I record, I put a pop in right on Patreon, so if you can catch, you're going to be able to catch Infinity Train before a lot of other people. And depending on the tier, you also get early access to the edited ones that show up on YouTube. Get to see that before everyone else as well. So check it out. I would really appreciate it. But yeah, let's get right into Infinity Train. Very excited, so let's watch.
Way to abandon me in my time of need.
Sorry, Michaela, but Oshkosh calls. I'm the coding hero Wisconsin needs.
Is that Ashley Johnson?
I don't think they want their coding hero to stink up the whole state with her onion breath.
Hey, I think I'm gonna work on my game some more before I leave.
I love how the environments
I
are
wanna
drawn.
code those other nerds into the ground.
I thought your game was cool when I played it, and you know how I feel about video games.
Ooh, I like that.
So,
I like that piece of
when your
music.
dad picks you up for visits, does he come in and talk to your mom?
Yeah, sometimes.
I guess it's weird to see your parents talking to each other now.
What do you mean weird?
So we're dealing with a broken home
'cause,
here.
you know, they're not married anymore, and everything is different.
Ooh,
It's fine. Lots of
It's a
people's parents are divorced.
sour subject.
You know, I better hurry home and pack. I'll see you on Monday.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, struck a
Bye.
nerve there.
Text me when you're at camp.
Tulip?
Tulip. Okay, her name's
Tulip, it's your
Tulip.
dad.
It's very interesting. Like the environments and the environments, the way they're drawn, the way they're detailed, very different from the actual characters.
You're supposed to be working, but watch. I'll press play, and you're just gonna die.
That sounds like Ashley Johnson. I didn't know if they showed it in the credits
See
yet.
ya.
Looks like she was eating an onion.
Look at you! You're moving around now! Don't ever
That's cool.
change.
She's learning how to code.
Thanks, coding is cool, guy.
Why, thank you, Tulip, for with your purchase of my book, I can finally afford to have this ferret removed from my face.
Tulip, I'm so sorry, but your dad can't take you to camp.
What?
What?
What do you mean? You said if I brought my grade up in English, I could go. You and Dad signed a contract and everything.
Oh,
I know, bud. But your dad mixed up the dates and planned a work trip out of town.
Okay, well then why don't you take
I was
me?
I
gonna
have
say-
a 12-hour shift at the hospital tonight and then another shift on Sunday.
What? So you're both too busy to be my parents?
oh
Hey,
shit.
You guys are the ones whose divorce keeps messing everything up, not me. This isn't fair.
No, it isn't fair, but it was an accident.
Interesting, I like
And your
that.
dad and I are still trying to figure this out.
It's 2 of you and 1 kid. It's not that hard. Fine. Whatever. I can't go.
Tulip, wait.
Aw,
Let's talk about
that's
this.
heartbreaking.
No, I'm going back to my game.
Already dealing with the pain of your parents not being together anymore. Add to this. Add this to it. Especially because it involves her parents. I can't imagine how hard that is. I mean, obviously I can't relate. But I can't imagine. Later, please call. Oh, this music. Okay. If the music is like this throughout the whole show, I'm going to be raving about it the entire time. You start to involve synthesizers and everything. Oh, that's right up my alley. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that pretty that was.
300 miles is not a quick
It is
hop.
not. She's going to walk the whole way. That does not look like a normal trade.
Well, that's That's lucky.
Yeah, a little too convenient there, Tulip. Oh, we're through the looking glass. Gone down the rabbit hole.
What the? Oh, did I just hallucinate a train station?
Oh, hello.
Are you my mum?
What? What? Am I what?
Hello?
Are you my mum?
No.
My mum?
So you've come to bring me the sweet release of death.
Also, no. Are you a toy? You have really good speech
Reminds me of
recognition.
Hitchhiker's Guide.
She might be large.
Or small, like a nurturing bagel. Are you looking for your bagel mother too?
No, definitely not.
Like Bagel Mother?
Now go back to being a snowman or a whatever you are.
Oh my gosh, what am I?
Oh my gosh, what am I?
The only way out is through hypothermia.
I feel like there's two different people or personalities in that
The
thing.
train? I'm on a big train, like a really weird big train.
You can reach
An
doorknobs.
infinity train?
How does this work? Are you like a real robot? Are there other people on here? Is this what trains are like?
Yes.
Yes to what? Which?
Yes!
Wait. Wow.
This is interesting. So this is like the different cars of the train, each room. Very cool. Oh, I would have way too much fun with this. Oh my god, that is brilliant.
Are you building a coffin?
It's a character from my game. I call
This
it
thing is so
Good
depressing.
Guys Poppin' Bad Guys.
How many games have you made?
One.
You're joking.
That's kind of a weird
He's
thing
very
to joke
impressed.
That's my name. I'm one.
One.
about.
One.
And that's kind of a weird name to have. Unlike my name, which is Tulip and is perfectly normal.
Tulip and one.
Ah!
115.
What's this?
115.
1-1. Do you know what Wisconsin looks like?
1-1.
All right, hold on. Let me think. I want to say it looks like this.
No, this is not
He's
Wisconsin.
not very helpful. Ooh. Yo, this is wild. I am into this. What the hell? Bruh.
Ah, what happened to that guy?
Yeah, that train is huge. I wouldn't go out there. That's funny. A show like this is more up my speed here. This is what I like. Oh, hello. Oh no, it's leaving without you. Get back on. Those things look bad. They look like beetles. Oh, they're like beetle dogs.
What are you singing?
It's a wacky getting chased song.
I made it up.
No, you didn't. That's awesome. Oh, they fly. Of course they do. Ooh. Ew, no, don't let that touch you, whatever that is. Oh, that's fun. Ooh, nice. Oh boy. Oh, ew, 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 no. Ew! Ugh. Oh my god, it's like literally sucking her soul out. Oh! Good save.
Good guy, pop that bad guy.
That was cool.
Turn. 1-1. How's that wall?
Well, it's more of a house instead of a wall.
Do you want me to start over? I'll just start over.
You want me to start over? I'll start over. I love that.
Everything has rules. Even crazy things have their own
115.
logic. It's a train, right? Trains
Yes.
have conductors.
Yes.
1-1. Is there a conductor?
I think we have one of those.
Oh.
He would most likely be at the engine.
So is this like going to be the show? Like we have to make it to the engine to talk to the conductor? Ooh, I love that
Getting
so
off this
much.
train.
Wow. Okay. All right, that's episode 1. So, Grid Car. Yeah, they kind of just threw us into it, right? We learned a little bit about Tulip. Obviously, she's very into coding, video games. Seems like that's what she wants to do. Obviously, she's in the middle of her parents were just divorced. So, they lay the groundwork into really, not wanting her to be home, especially with them not being able to take her to coding camp. And now she's just going to be stuck, and obviously that upset her. you put all that together, and it's a runaway story. So obviously she gets, and then this train is brilliant. I didn't realize until like it was kind of mentioned, like every car seems to be this. I don't even know what, like, I don't even know. Like, is it like these, like, are we dealing with like separate little like dimensions and universes in each train? Because everything is vastly different. Like one car, she's in this snowfield, and then another one, she's in this like gridded room that has like blocks that play music. Oh, that was really cool. But no. Super solid start. I am into this. I'm loving the sci-fi angle. I'm loving the weirdness of it. The music. Oh my god! Again, you start throwing like synths into the music and all that, and I am all about it. I love stuff like that. I love like stuff like synthwave and all like. I love that shit. I believe that was Ashley Johnson. I didn't catch the name in the credits because I'm really bad at reading the credits, but that sounds like Ashley Johnson. She's a brilliant voice actress, so I'm all about that. 1-1. It seemed like 1-1 was like kind of two different personalities going on there, and I think that's the case there, which I absolutely love. The real down personality reminds me a lot of from what's his name? Oh my god, in Hitchhiker's Guide, right? I think in the film, in the adaptation for Hitchhiker's Guide, I think Alan Rickman voiced the robot. That kind of reminds me a little bit of that. But yeah, super solid start. I love the mystery of it. I like how we just got thrown right into it. It seems very simplistic in the overall narrative of we got to make it to the front of the train. That's what we got to do. I don't know if that's what's going to get us out, but that's what we're going to do. So yeah, super solid start. I'm very excited to watch episode 2. I believe it's called Beach Car. So we're going to watch that right now. Check out the beach car. Oh, I love this music. It's just so 80s inspired. So like sci-fi 80s inspired. I love it.
46 down.
I've been helping since the start.
One wonderful.
powerful
One's got
message.
style. I wonder how many cars are on the way. The
They
hell?
look so peaceful.
6-inch voice.
Did you say 60-inch voice?
They do not have a 6-inch voice.
There's the gutter.
Oh, very
This is
cool.
where I belong.
Pinball car. Oh no! Multi-ball!
You work first, so you get to enjoy the fun later. I hope my dad fixed the go-karts. I get to drive them before he resells them.
Honestly,
Work
that's a
first.
good way to go. I feel that structure
Okay,
works.
Sometimes there was pizza during the work and hose fights, but
Mostly.
all of that was still under the work umbrella.
Wait,
Ah,
it changed.
It was 1:15
Yeah.
before. Oh no. Did I do something wrong? Did I lose a point?
I
Am
noticed
being
that.
timed?
I've seen that happen before. When it reaches 0, you are gone.
You're gone forever.
I was talking.
That's it? Nobody told me this number was gonna change.
R.I.P.?
Nobody said.
Ooh, here we go. Is this the beach car? The beach car. Could you imagine
Step right up. There we go.
being on something like
Say,
this?
I didn't catch your name. Randall? That's a strong name.
Randall.
A strong name for a strong man. An affluent man
What?
such as yourself can turn his pile of junk into donuts with this truly miraculous
Look at this
talent,
cat.
The donut holder.
This cat has quite the fashion
Presto,
sense.
Donut. This hat, bon appetit, donut. Am I going too fast for you?
No.
I get to be in charge of selling these donut holders? Like a pyramid scheme.
Don't think of it so much as a pyramid scheme as a pyramid team.
Okay, so
You
they're
don't
running
even
a
know the best
scam. Good
part.
for them.
This is the only donut holder certified by my close personal acquaintance,
Who?
the conductor.
Oh. I don't know if I trust the cat. Already, I don't know if I trust this cat.
This number keeps going down, and if it reaches 0, I'm done for.
We don't know
I just
exactly.
wanna
He
find
just
a
said
way off
gone
this
and he didn't get to
train, and
finish.
You said you have to help me before I die.
Tell me, kitten, what makes you think the digits below your digits are counting down to your death?
We don't know.
1-1 told me.
Mum check. Much too furry.
That's not
Or
Mum.
Not furry enough.
Mother check. C'est intéressant.
Yeah, he's looking for his mom, but
We don't like. I
and
don't know
my
about this
number.
cat.
And tell me, if I put this donut hat on my head, will I die?
Sure, why not?
Charming fellow, but
Why
not the most
not?
reliable, is he?
1-1.
I like the cat's
you made
voice.
Me think I was gonna die.
Yeah.
It would be surprising if you never died.
Yes, it would. Oh, now you're in that
Sure,
thing.
Unfortunately, my personal shuttlecraft has been grounded.
You have a shuttlecraft?
I'd fix her myself, but you know, no
That
problem.
music's so cool.
I have thumbs.
You
I don't
do?
know anything about shuttlecrafts, but I fixed some stuff with my dad.
My payment.
Payment?
Even
course.
with my craft, it will take a week, maybe 2, to get to the conductor. That's a lot of sales I'm missing out on.
I have
What
$12
sales?
and
Like, what do you
42
sell?
cents, but
You know, I could take the little white ball off
I was gonna
your
say,
hands. In
the
exchange,
cat probably
I
likes
will speak
objects.
to the conductor about getting you to... Where was it again? Wisconsin?
1-1? You want to take 1-1
Don't
with
sell
you?
1-1.
Miss Tulip, we made so many donuts.
Wow.
No.
Do you really need him? Or
No,
do you
that
want
was
to
her
get off
pamphlet.
This train?
Deal.
I don't know about this. They're doing
What kind
everything
of
in their
hero
power
boss
to
do
make us
you
not
wanna
trust the
be?
cat.
Is your name Tulip because you have a bulbous head?
What? No, it was when I was born. There were complications.
Oh, it's 113 now.
Oh no! Did you make it out alive?
Obviously.
Yeah. It was some kind of breathing issue, like a perennial
108.
flower or something.
What is going
At
on?
least, that's what my mom told me.
So you could have been named after any perennial plant.
I didn't name
That's,
me.
the numbers are throwing me off.
That's a daisy.
Oh. Oh! What? The Sand City under there.
Put a little wiggle in your step.
Gelatin, get yours today.
Oh, very cute.
I think she's cute too.
Aw.
How?
Now that's a handsome-looking flower.
You
You
want
mean
it?
my personal heartfelt gift that I picked out for my personal
Don't
heartfelt
do that.
friend?
Ah,
Don't do
sounds
that,
valuable.
1-1.
Oh, I mean, it's not really for sale.
The price we pay for the things we desire most.
Expression. Stop.
Ugh, fine. Just take it.
Is that gonna hurt 1-1's feelings?
My mechanical heart breaks again.
Oh.
I hope the warranty's still good.
Shall we?
Well, 1-1. This
The
is
score to this show is
goodbye.
reminding me a lot of
New
Blade
adventure.
Runner
Where shall we meet again?
and 2049.
We shall meet again.
What?
I'm
Oh, that's right. You
leaving the
sold it.
train.
You sold
I
1-1
can't
off.
take.
Sit tight, and I'll have the conductor sort out this whole mess.
We don't have proof of this, Tulip. I know you're desperate, but still. That thing is really cool. Yo, that was really neat. Bye, 1-1.
How would you like to try an exciting...
Not now.
Okie dokie. No need to lose enthusiasm, just need a different marketing audience. Wait a second.
Was Randall gonna try to sell her
I've
on the
got vision,
donut
my
thing?
good man, and that vision needs a team. Well, I've never been part of a team. Oh, it sounds easy and profitable. When I started Team Randall 38 minutes ago, the mission statement was always be there for each other. Sales
Randall
numbers
reminds
I
me
want,
of
but
Taika.
You've got heart, and I feel like you care about me.
I didn't not care. That cat was gonna help 1-1 too. Probably.
Oh, she feels
I
bad.
don't know. Wanted to get off the train.
This is very much like an Alice
Listen
in
up, Randalls.
Wonderland type
You can give
story.
me to the cat. I'll take your donut holder thing.
Hot dog! Hop in my body. It's
Oh.
not as weird as it sounds.
Okay. Oh, we're in.
Turn here real quick. I
Oh, we
changed
caught
my
up.
mind.
That was quick.
I want 1-1 back.
Oh, wow. That's fast. What's the cat's name? Ugh. That is really cool. That, like,
Up and over.
instant transport, the magnetism, that's pretty sweet. I'm gonna assume it's magnets.
Can you slip in the cracks?
Slip in the Cracks is my middle name.
No, it's not.
Randall Slip in the Cracks Randall.
Apparently.
Wow.
Randall, slip in the cracks, Randall. Oh boy, this thing is going down. And shit. The cat's gonna be
You just
pissed.
made a big mistake. Good luck getting off this train now.
If I
Hey.
had a deal for you, say there, you look like a smart gal.
You made me think I was gonna die, and that doesn't make it okay.
It does not.
But you care, and you're a good friend, and I appreciate
Aw.
that, and that makes me care. Sorry.
It's okay, Miss Tulip. I knew you'd bounce back,
Hmm.
just like when your parents hatched you.
We're becoming quick friends. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm digging this. Yeah, that again, I didn't see in the credits. That totally is Ashley Johnson. Again, love Ashley Johnson. The most recent thing I've heard her in was Legend of Vox Machina. So very excited for season 2, by the way. That's coming in January. But yeah, I'm into this. I'm sold. 2 episodes in, we're watching the whole thing. I want to see more. Again, I was talking about it earlier. I love the art style in this show. I love how the environments are drawn. They're a little more like detailed, right? There's a little more detail thrown into into the surrounding environments. It just seems like there's more like line work, more shading going on, because our characters, they look good. Like, they look really good, but the way they're animated and drawn, they seem a little more simplistic to me compared to the surrounding environments. So I'm assuming that's a style choice of why they did that. Now, I'm not well versed in art whatsoever. I'm just going by what my eyes see, and that's what my eyes see. So if you want to educate me a little bit, but if you want to educate me a little bit on that, go for it. Be more than welcome to do that. But again, so far, I'm just liking. I'm liking the mystery box to this show so far. We're not sure exactly what's going on with this train. If there is a conductor, I mean, so far we've had the cat and 1-1 mentioned there is a conductor, and it seems like that's who she needs to see, Tulip. But again, I just love the weirdness of this. But everything, and you mix in that synth score with this imagery. Oh, it's beautiful stuff. It is just right up my alley. I'm excited to watch more. I loved the way the beach looked. Randall was a cool little character. Like I said, it reminded me a lot of Taika Waititi, the filmmaker. The way his voice the way he enunciates things, right? Doesn't sound exactly like him, but if you heard Taika speak, you'll kind of see what I'm talking about there. I wonder if this cat plays more into it. I wonder if this cat is an antagonist, or we don't know. We don't know yet. They're playing very much the cat to be very untrustworthy, so we'll see. But yeah, folks, thank you so much for hanging out. This was really cool start. They kind of just threw us into it, right? They're doing some world building, which I appreciate. The characters seem really cool. The voice acting is really nice. I got to look up the actual voice cast for to see if anyone else I recognize. That's definitely Ashley Johnson, though. But yeah. So far, really good start. I cannot wait to watch 3 and 4. Very excited for that. But yeah, so folks, thank you so much for hanging out. As always, I really do appreciate it. Again, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Make sure you give this video a big like. And I love to see your comments about this. I know this show got really screwed over. It was one of the animated shows that Warner Brothers kind of screwed over when Discovery bought it out, and they took away all these animated shows off HBO Max. It seemed like they just erased all these shows from existence for some reason. I had to buy all the seasons for this on Amazon to be able to watch it. And it just, for some reason, it just seems like they kind of just wiped it off the face of the earth for some reason, which is a shame. So if you're already a fan, I hope you enjoy these reactions. And if you have not seen Infinity Train, I hope through my reactions I can create a new fan for the show. It seems like the show needs all the support it can get. And so far, I feel like it deserves it based off these first 2 episodes. So yeah, folks, have yourselves a great day. And I'll catch you in the next Infinity Train reaction. Bye.